everyone. Welcome to MJ Hobby Corner and another MJ Hobby Corner game. I'm Julie, MJ's trusty sidekick, and today we bring to you Dragon Rampant. Woo! Yay. I'm actually seriously excited about this game because it's been a minute since we've played it. But it's one of my favorites, so I am happy to do it. It is a subscriber voted game and came in second place. So thank you, Corner Crew, because I am happy to play. So without further ado, let's get this party started.
All right, welcome folks. That was the voice of Julie, and what you're looking at right now is the table. It is quite a big table today, a bit narrow, so we are close to each other, but it is a long table, so we have a lot of space to move, and this is the table we chose for today. Now we have something a little different planned for you guys, and I'm going to explain a couple of things because we have a couple of house rules for Dragon Rampant that we've been using for a long time, and it works very well. Okay, so as you guys know, whoever plays Dragon Rampant, you know that it's a very randomized system, and you have to roll to ensure that your units can activate. If you fail a single activation, your turn ends and it goes to your opponent. And I know a lot of the game gets a lot of criticism for that, but it's still a very good rule set.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a very good rule set. And what we've done then, if you notice this little gem, and this is Julie, by the way. This figure represents Julie. That's the general.
The queen.
The Queen Spriggan. We're going to introduce the armies in a minute. There's a little gem there. That's called a command point. And I have a little gem where my general is. My general is over here in the front. That's me, the little guy. And that command point can be used on any failed activation on any unit on the table. And however, once that gem is done with, that's it.
Right.
You can't use it anymore. It's out of the game, and you lose that ability. The other thing is, of course, units there is a special ability called commanding. And commanding is usually with the general. Any unit that's 12 inches away from the commander can re-roll failed activations. So the gem is a little more powerful, but you only get one chance to use it in the game, and it can be used on any unit. Commanding ability that the game has is any unit 12 inches from the commander.
But it can be used.
It can be used to re-roll.
Right?
Yes, it can be used throughout the game more than once on any failed activation. The only prerequisite is that the unit is 12 inches away from the commander. Right. And the gem, not so. The gem can be used on anybody. Right. Yeah. So basically with those two rules, and what we do, instead of rolling for that trait, we actually just automatically give it to our commanders. Okay, and then a roll again if we want to give them another special ability. So in this way, we have a little bit of a defense against failed activations. You know, we have a little bit of a defense and can maybe save a turn from going to the opponent. But once these abilities are used, once this is used up, then that's it. It's going to be Dragon Rampant style all the way. And if you fail, you fail.
Dragon Rampant style.
So that means that some units will not move or activate and others will. So that's really all. All right. So we are playing with only one command point each to make it a little harder for ourselves. Make it a little closer to the game rules. And that's it. Now, why don't we introduce the armies? Because the other thing is that I am fighting a completely scratch-built Tree Folk army.
Yes.
So Julie's army is 100% scratch built.
And it is so cool, guys.
So let's introduce them and get this game going.
Let's do it.
All right, so Julie is playing a Spriggan army, completely scratch built. All right, so your first unit
This is my Tyrant Beast.
Tyrant Beast, okay.
These are my Spriggan Warriors.
Spriggan Warriors,
And
yes.
just take a look at these guys because they're just really awesome.
Okay.
Then this one, they're all awesome, but look at this one. This is my Heavy Lancer.
Heavy Lancer, okay. And he's riding some kind of elk bark creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then this is me.
And this is Julie, the queen. Yep.
And look how beautiful it is.
It's the Spriggan queen.
Yeah, you represented me well. Thank you. These are the longbow.
Spriggan longbow, and these are actually new. Yep.
Really cool. Look at the bows, really nice. This one is my Earthcaster.
Earthcaster, and yes, so a Spriggan caster on the big war beast.
And then this one is my Earthshaker, the Greater War Beast.
And that is a Earthshaker. Okay, so like some kind of giant rhino.
So awesome. I love it.
All right, and we will be discussing in my next Scratch Builder Monthly. Is going to be all about how I make the Spriggan.
Nice.
And there's another view of the archers with their little wooden masks.
Okay, and you mentioned that in the next Scratch Builder Monthly, you're going to be talking about that. So I just wanted to say to our viewers to make sure to check out our Patreon. Yep. Because that's where you can have access to that.
And on War Games Vault.
And on War Games Vault as well, yes.
Okay, so for me, introducing my army. Now I'm playing an army that I've just made up. It is an army composed of biomancers and technomancers, so it is like a machine cult.
Cool.
And so we're going to start over here, and we have my musket men. So these guys do have muskets.
Nice.
These are my Iron Warriors.
Okay.
They're a very knightly faction.
Very cool. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, and there's the banner guy right there.
Yeah.
Guy, I think he gives +1 to my courage rolls.
Okay.
That's right.
That's good.
These are the techno cultists. So they're like a little warrior band. We have an iron golem.
That's like my favorite.
All right.
He's so cool looking.
And that is a Khador model.
Nice.
We have a techno priestess.
Ooh.
Right here, who is played by Sorsha.
Sorsha, I love Sorsha.
And here is a flesh golem.
Nice.
So I have a flesh golem. So this faction, this machine cultist faction, has a lot of flesh golems and iron golems and, a lot of weird technology among their ranks. And so I chose a mixture of War Machine models and Age of Sigmar models, even Wrath of Kings models.
Oh, nice. Okay.
To represent them. Cool. And then Julie's is all scratch built. So why don't we get this game going? Turn one.
Do it.
Oh, scenario.
Oh, yes, of course.
We are playing a version of the Mole of Eckert. Version of that scenario. Basically, this is a sacred artifact. Okay? And I'm trying to grab it and move off the table with it on that edge. Julie is trying to grab it and move it up to that hill, which is the sacred hill for the Spriggan. And if that object stays there until turn 4, if she manages to get it there and turn 4 ends, or round 4, and it's still there, she wins the game. We will play, if I'm able to move it out of there after 4 turns, we're only going to play a maximum of 6. If I manage to move it out of there, or to move it out of the table by turn 6, then I win. Okay? So, that's it, pretty much. Now, the item is automatically picked up as long as a unit goes base to base with the item.
Okay.
It is picked up.
Nice.
When a unit is attacked, if they are holding the item, as long as you do at least 1 point of strength damage, you are able to pick up the item. You can choose whether to do damage to me or to take the item.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
So if you take the item, then of course, anybody that suffers damage, we always have to roll courage checks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take the item, you may be able to retreat with it and then start moving.
Cool.
So, all right. All right. So if Julie can get that item there by by round 4, if I can get it out by round 6,
right.
Those are the conditions. All right. And if, yeah, that's it. Okay.
A small little warning, I am feeling pretty sassy. Feeling sassy today. I've got my naughty shirt on. Feeling sassy.
All right, so let's roll. Let's see. Okay, I'm the attacker and you're the defender. So in this case, let's roll initiative. We only roll initiative once.
And that's just one dice? Or?
Yeah, one die.
Okay.
Looks like defender goes first.
Well,
God damn.
I think, I thought it was going to be a 1, but
defender goes first.
Okay.
All right, defender, you get a chance to move it to the hill. We are going to do the first round as a summary round.
Okie doke.
All right. Okay, first half of round 1 has finished, and I just want to recap what has happened so we don't forget. Now, Tyrant Beast is there. He has not moved. Julie's Spriggan Queen is there, and that's because Julie failed in activation.
Yeah.
She decided to end it there because it was the only 2 units left.
Right.
Now, Julie had...
the command point and my...
Right. Julie had to use a command point.
Right.
Earlier, and so she only has 1 left. We are giving 2 command points to each commander. So she used 1 up, and that's it. She can't regain that. She also had to use her commanding ability a couple of times.
1 time. I can only use it once per turn.
Right. Oh, that's right. It's once per turn. Right. Yes. Yeah, that's very important. Commanding can only be used once per turn.
Yes.
So, yeah, again. So she... did that, and then her Lancer is right here. Moved forward. He's the closest to the sacred artifact. Here are her Longbowmen, which I haven't painted their masks yet, but it's green, so it doesn't matter.
They're so cool looking.
And then Julie's Earthcaster is here, getting ready to cast some spells. All right.
And my Earth Shaker.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Julie has moved forward. She now failed her activation. And she has decided to let the turn go to me. So now I take the first activation. And I'm going to go for my Musketeers. Let's see what I can do. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera on now because this sucks. So I'm trying to activate my Musketeers. Unfortunately, I failed the movement activation. So I used commanding because my commander is within 12 inches. You can only use that once per turn. I failed that as well. All right, so now I failed that with a 5. They need a 6. So now I am... the only thing I can do is use 1 command point, which of course, you know, if I do that, that's it. That's the end of that one. I'll have 1 left for the rest of the game. So I think I'm going to use 1 command point.
Yeah, because otherwise you would just end your turn without doing anything.
Now, they're also going to be out of range of commanding. So if they fail any other time, and I don't want to use that last command point, then... that's it. The turn goes over to Julie. All right. So I'm using command point, and I get to reroll. Oh my God! No freaking way. Not even with... All right, that's too many. That's it. It is the end of turn 1. It goes to Julie. It is now turn 2. I was not able to move my freaking Ari because you guys failed. I even moved them ahead thinking, yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, right. All right. So they go back here.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
That friggin' sucks.
I cannot believe you're large.
Yeah. No, not even with the command points or with whatever house rules we use.
Crazy.
The dice are against us today. So no, Julie, it is now your turn, and it is turn 2.
Oh, the shenanigans.
No, the shenanigans. Right, so we're leaving the camera on for turn 2. And let's see. Julie's trying to move her heavy lancer, who's the closest to the sacred artifact.
So I need 5.
Yep. You need a 5, and you add the dice together to get a total of 5. She got a 12, a 6, and a 6. That is a successful activation.
Definitive success.
And you don't need an action or anything to pick up the item. You just have to, like, come in contact with it. So,
so his max move is 10, so that's...
Well, he can move, pick it up, and then finish your move. You can go another direction if you want.
Oh, I didn't realize that. It's like 3 inches.
All right, 3 inches.
So I go 3 inches, and I pick it up, and then I can turn?
Yes.
No?
Yeah, there's no rules for turning or anything like that.
Okay. So then I would have 6 inches left, and that would put me here.
Okay, so he grabs the item, and he's about to take it to the hill over there. Now remember, it has to remain there until, if it remains there until turn 4, round 4 rather, then she wins. Who are you trying to hit? Oh, my command unit. All right. All right. So you have a range of 18 inches.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot them.
Okay. So you're at full strength, so you take 12 dice. And I don't have to do anything because it's a range attack, so only you attack. Together, yeah. A 5 and a 4, a 9, so they do activate. Okay.
All right, so now.
So now they can shoot.
I'm shooting.
Holy shit. That's a lot of 6s I see there.
Yeah.
How many? Oh my god.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 hits. All right. What is my armor? For my Iron Warriors, my armor is 3.
Oh, all right.
So every 3 is 1 damage. So 3.
So 2 damage.
So 2 damage, and then we discard those 2. All right. All right. All right. 1 guy dead.
Okay, I got you.
Right. It's just you go by the strength points, not the armor.
Yeah.
So they become half strength when 3 of them are gone.
So what is the armor for then? How do you do
3. The armor's 3.
Right.
So you did do 2 hits.
Oh, I see.
And because each one is worth 2.
Got you. I understand.
Okay, and rolling a courage test for the Iron Warriors. Their courage is 4+. So on 2 dice, they actually get +1 to that roll because of fearless.
Oh, nice.
So I basically got to roll 3s, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so they're fine. They're fine. They passed their courage test, so they do not run away.
That is 10 inches.
His move is 10 inches, okay.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, you got a nice blockade there.
So he moves up here. Okay. So that's him.
Right, they have a 6-inch ranged, because they have mixed weapons, they have a 6-inch range attack with their spears.
Okay, so I need 5.
But you're moving them, right? So
Right.
you're not attacking. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't attack.
Right.
Okay, so I need 5.
You need 5?
Got an 11.
11, okay, so they do activate.
Yeah, so they're gonna move, and their max move is 6.
Maximum 6 inches.
It's not very fast.
No, they're not. I mean, they're
very
foot
slow.
troops.
All right, so then the rest go.
I think I'm going to add a run house rule to this game
Oh,
where
I
you
like
can
that.
run.
And just as a side note, Simone has decided to join us.
Yep, there he is. Yep. Okay.
All right, so the power bolt. I need
Yep.
a 7.
Yep, 7 to activate.
7.
Oh man.
Woo!
So what does that do?
It's a shoot. It's a shoot action.
Could you? It's a shooting attack. You need 4s, and you are within 12 inches here, so there is no negative modifier to those numbers.
So she gets 12 dice.
12 dice. It is a 12 dice attack. Okay, and let's see.
Here we go. Let's look for some 4s, everybody.
Oh man.
Yeah, I see some.
Now let me see my golem's armor. For my iron golem, armor 4.
So I got
what's his strength?
7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6
7.
strength points. You got 7 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. So 4, that's 1 damage.
That's it.
And that's it. Oh yeah, because he's got high armor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 1 damage to him. And that's it. His armor strength point 6, so he's 5 now. Okay, so he lost one strength point.
Okay. What do I want to do with him? Oh, he's
got wild charge. So once he comes within 10 inches of anybody, his only order can be an attack order. Well, you have to test for it.
Right.
And if you succeed in the test,
so
he immediately
within
attacks.
10 inches now.
Is he?
Right? Isn't he? Oh, maybe not.
Let's see.
Maybe not.
No.
No, I'm not good at judging that. Okay.
No.
So that won't
But he
happen
will
this
move
time.
forward. He will move towards.
Right. And then the next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, so he's going to move towards.
Okay. So we're going to do a move.
Mm-hmm.
And that means I need 6
Mm-hmm.
to activate. 7.
A 7. Okay, so you pass your activation.
And he moves 10 inches.
Yep.
Now, does he have to move the full 10 inches? Is his max move 10 inches? So
No, he can move. Yeah, you can move him under that if you want.
Okay.
That's your max movement. What is
War Beast has activated, and so we are going to move 10 inches.
10 inches. All right, so that.
Actually, no. Wait, let me just do this. I wanted him this way.
Okay. Okay. So he's moving towards my golem.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so let's. Oops. 6.
Wow, a 4 and a 2. Yeah. So she activates.
This time she activates. Thank goodness. And she's gonna. Oh, what's her max move? Her max move is 12. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
she's a big. Because I think she's using the Greater War Beast template. Because she is such a big.
I just want to know, like, what's her armor? Oh, her armor's only 3 though.
Yeah. Okay.
Not good. So I'm not gonna move for the full 10 inches. I'm gonna move her here. I think. Let me just do that.
By the way, I forgot a courage test. Every time we get hit and there's damage, we have to remember that we got to do a courage test.
Oh, okay.
Every single time.
Those.
This is her resting point, okay? And that's the Spriggan Queen. All right, and yeah, she's holding her little command point. All right.
And that's it.
And she's blocking the way. Very smart. All right. This is Julie's position now at the end of her turn. She managed to activate everybody.
Very lucky. Yeah.
There's her archers, Spriggan archers, her little wizard there. All right, so now it's my turn. Now, will my musket men get to attack? Let's see. Could you pass me a measuring tape? Yeah, like millimeters. All right. So I'm going to try to give them a move order this time, and they better fucking pass. Come on, you can do this on 2 dice. Come on.
Oh!
No way!
They miss
All right.
by 1 every time.
Yeah, they are within my leader's range,
Okay.
so I can choose to roll 2 for the rest of the turn. Yes. They move 6. All right. I don't want to move them too close.
Do my thing.
And I like to keep my musket men in a line. All right. Okay, right here. I think I'm going to form a line with my bannerman in the rear.
Right.
Yes.
Wow, you're rolling great today.
Yeah, yeah, better.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to do a side move because this is a football game. So they're going to move this way. And there's a reason why I'm trying to do this.
I'm sure there is a madness to your method.
A madness to my method. All right, so they move there in a little formation.
Nice, a triangle.
Yeah, a little triangle. It's a pyramid scheme. Oh, man. All right, so they're moving that way.
All right, here we go.
Iron Golem is a melee golem. Damn, I knew I should have bought a ranged golem. Send them back to the factory. All right, see, do I get it?
Yes!
Yes!
Wow!
He moves 10, right? I'm going to move him 9 inches this way.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't
9
have...
inches? Why
10 inches he moves. Because then I would have to test for it and I'll be forced to attack you. So now my Techno Priestess, she only gets 3 spells because she's a wizardling.
I see.
So Power Bolt.
Yeah, it was what I did.
Difficulty 7, right? All right, she's going to try to do a Power Bolt on your greater war beast. So I take 2 dice. I do 7.
Yeah, you got 9.
All right, so 9. So she does do it. And what is it? It's a shooting?
It's a +4.
4 plus shooting.
4 plus.
All right, so let me just roll these. So 12 plus. You don't have to do anything.
I know, I'm just here.
4 plus, right? All right, and then I roll these. God damn it. Nothing.
Oh, yeah,
So not very good.
No.
3 hits. 3 hits.
Okay, 3 hits.
What's her armor?
Earthshaker, Greater War Beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
My armor is 4.
Your armor's 4, so no go.
No go.
3 hits are blocked. God damn it. So, let me see. Does he have Wild Charge? No, he has Cunning. Defense value of 5 plus. All right. Oh, he does have Wild Charge.
Oh.
Okay, so I have to test for Wild Charge on the Flesh Golem because I have to charge you. That is the only order that can be given. So, yeah, he's within 10 inches. All right, let's test for that. Okay, so he is rolling his attack test for the Wild Charge. 5 plus.
Yeah,
yes, he makes it. So, the only thing he can do is charge in. 3 plus.
My defense is a 6.
Okay, so you go by 6s, I go by 3s.
Oh dear. Oh no. You hit everything but 1, I think. No, everything but 2. Got 10 hits.
10 hits.
That's craziness.
All right, let's see. So those are all the hits right there.
All right, now I need 6s. Oh, dear God. I didn't get 1. Not 1.
All right, so you didn't do any damage. What's your armor?
My armor is not good, if I recall.
Yeah, it's like a 4 or something, right?
Oh, it is. It's a 4. Okay.
So 2 damage, and these are discarded.
And he has 6 strength points.
So 2 damage, so 6 minus 2 is 4. So he has 4 strength left. And he's 1 point away from being half strength.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, so we'll mark him and that. All right, now, hold on, because things that we got to test for courage and all that. You're going to do a courage test minus 2 because you suffered 2 wounds. So your leader's not anywhere in the vicinity, so go ahead.
Oh, no. 5. Oh,
5 minus 2 is 3.
Right, I needed 3s.
Okay, so you're good. Oh, you just made it. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of that combat. So you retreated, and that is it. That ends turn 2, round 2.
No. You have... That was...
That's it. All my guys moved.
This one?
He moved, remember? He moved from there to there.
Gosh.
So round 2 is over.
Fast.
Yep.
All right.
And we didn't have to roll over or anything. We didn't miss any activation, so that was good. All right, round 3.
Round 3.
Okay, so round 3 is going to be a summary round. This will help uploading time, so we don't want the video too long. So, all right, we'll see you in the summary unless something really exciting happens.
Never know.
Like something dies. All right. All right, round 3 is over, a crazy round. So Julie moved her warriors up a little bit. And then I'm just going to say my side first. My musket men, they failed one of their orders, right?
Right.
And then I had to use the command for that. They were just at 12 inches, so I had to use my commanding turn ability in order to get them to shoot. They fired. They didn't kill anybody, though. They did wound one guy, but because they each have 2 strength points apiece, so one of them has 1 strength point left. My cultists moved over here because they're idiots. And then my guys tried to do a charge on her commander, and they failed. So I had to use a command point, and they failed again. My only command point for the game, so they are friggin' screwed. There's no command points left on my side, and they still failed. So the turn is now turn 4. It goes over to Julie. So Julie's queen attacked them, and you took out 1, didn't you?
No, these guys took out 1.
Oh, right. Your archers fired those big-ass arrows, took out 1 of my guys, then you did a spore attack and wounded 1.
Right.
So one of them, so those guys are almost at half strength. Her tyrant beast moved right over there. The archers, they didn't move, right? They just shot, right?
Right.
And then by then you failed.
I failed. These guys failed the activation.
The activation. They failed the activation, so then it went to me.
Right, because I didn't want to use my last command point.
Right.
And I wasn't close enough to my queen to use the command ability.
Right. So those guys didn't move. These guys didn't move. And then my guys didn't move. Yeah, so you failed your turn, your activation, and then it went over to me, to the musket guys. All right, and also your lancer is right there. He snuck past. And there is a good barrier of warriors and your Spriggan queen. So that guy is about to make it there. So it is now round 4. If at the end of the round that sacred artifact that's there, that's it. You know, we could play an extra round 5, to see if I can move it out. Yeah, and I have to try to stop him somehow, and I don't think that's going to happen. All right, so let's go to round 4.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll keep the camera on and see what happens. All right, so you're trying to move your lancer. So you have priority.
I need 5.
Yep.
So here we go. Oh, no!
She got a 4!
Well, I'm using my command point.
All right, yeah, because it's the last
actually, no,
one.
I don't have to. I'm close.
With him.
I'm moving. Oh,
that's your lancer.
It's still 12 inches.
Check it. Check to see if it's 12 inches.
Yeah, for sure.
Base to base? All right.
Yeah.
Then she can use her turn commanding.
Yes.
And you don't have to use the command point.
Yes.
All right.
Well, we'll see, because let's hope I get 5. So here we go. Yes, I got an 8 this time.
An 8. Okay, so that's good.
So he moves 10.
Yep. Yeah, he still makes it.
That's 8.
Uh-huh. And then whatever, however many inches up.
Yeah. So
yeah. Okay. He still makes it. All right. Oh, man.
So we've got that over there now.
And we'll put the artifact down.
Yeah. Can put it down right here.
Yeah, there is no way I think that I'm going to be able to get that this round.
So
There is no way. Or even if we played an extra round, I don't think I'll be able to get around you. You have a good wall.
Right. I'm going to try to activate them now.
Okay. So we're just killing each other now.
My warrior, 5. I need 5s.
5s. Okay, you're rolling for
I need
activation.
5s. Oh no! I got a 4!
Hold on. Okay, so you rolled a 4.
Yes.
That's not good. What are you going to do?
I'm going to use my last command point.
Use your last command point and re-roll. Yeah, it makes sense because this is going to be the last round, I think.
So, let's looking for 5s. Oh, come on! Yes, this time I got a 10.
Okay.
Right, so, they move 6.
So you're staying, yeah, you have to have a 3-inch. Since they're not attacking, they stay within a little bit over 3 inches away. So, yep. All right, so they just moved there.
Right. So just to make a little blockade or whatever, I guess.
Yep. The longbowmen are next.
And I'm going to shoot.
Yep, at my Iron Warriors. Okay, go ahead.
And they need 7.
They need 7s, yep. To activate. And it is a shooting order.
6.
Oh!
So it's over for me.
It is over for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have no command points, no turn point.
No.
Okay.
So it's done. It goes to you.
All right, so mark them. Going to try. I've had terrible luck with them. Like terrible luck. I think I want to try to charge them.
Okay.
So I'm going to give them an attack order. Musketman attack is 7 or over. And they are within range. So let's do it. Even if I killed that guy, like the artifact would still be there, which sucks. Alright, so 7 or over. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
So they're going to move in with their bayonets. They're going to charge. Because their projectiles didn't do much. Alright, let's get these casualties going. Alright. 12 dice.
I get 12 as well. Right. And my defense value is 4. Go ahead on 4.
Oh, your defense is 4.
Yeah.
A 6. God damn, I need 6s. 12 dice. Survey says.
Ooh. Oh my god. 1.
Damn, 1 hit. That's not going to do anything.
No.
Those blades do not do anything to that bark skin. Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My defense value is 4.
Yeah, I know they're going to hit. This is going to hurt.
Not too bad. I rolled a lot of...
Yeah, but let me see. My armor is only 2.
Yeah, but I only hit 1, 2...
And each guy has 2 strength points. 3?
Yeah.
So you kill 1 guy. Now we have to roll courage. 1 of my guys is dead. I have to roll courage, yeah. So, and then -1 wound, and I am not near my leader, so I don't get a +1. So, what is their courage? 4+. So, all right, let's see. I add the dice together. -1. 6 and 5. Oh, yeah, 9. However, so I push back 3 inches. I get pushed back 3 inches. Boop. So they retreat. All right. So they are pushed back. But that's about it.
Mm-hmm. And now what?
Let me go over here and try to activate my flesh golem. Flesh golem. His attack is a 5+. So I'm going to roll 2 dice and see if he can charge. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Do I have a command point left? No. Alright, turn ends. Do you Alright, so turn 4 is now over. And basically Julie is victorious. The sacred artifact is back on the sacred hill. I could not advance. I had a couple of bad turns, even with the command points and everything. And we use very little command points Usually we have like 3 or 4.
And maybe we should, because
Yeah.
it will extend the game a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. The command point house rule, we did that. We only did 2 in order to challenge ourselves. But basically, I lost 2 guys here. 1 guy from that unit. Those guys are dead. And then basically that's it. And then I managed to wound her greater war beast. But these guys didn't do anything.
No, they didn't get a chance.
They didn't get a chance to. Your archers were doing a lot of damage to these guys.
I think they're my favorite unit.
Yeah.
In this one.
Yeah, and the Iron Golem took a damage because he has a 5. But that's it, and your Lancer saves the day. Very difficult for me because you had a wall of units I could not get through, and especially since these musket guys were failing their activations from the beginning. It cost me command points. It cost me everything to get those guys to do something.
And I had the same issue with these guys.
Yeah, with the warriors.
Yeah, I kept
but they are stronger in melee. So, I don't know. It may not have been wise to chase them.
Well, it was a great position. I had them in a good position. So, even though they did fail their activations a lot, it didn't matter as long as they were there.
Yeah, exactly. They formed a wall. Yeah. And then these guys, I was trying to bring them around to give those guys some support. But it was too late. So, they stay in their pyramid scheme formation. And your leader.
It was good. I have other things to say about it.
All right, let's go.
I liked my queen. I thought I just liked the way it all turned out. Really, like the positions that they ended up in.
Right.
I think that was beneficial to me. But definitely, my favorite unit in this particular game were my longbowmen.
The longbowmen, yeah. I agree. I those guys were, because their projectiles are so big, like they're pretty good.
And because I didn't have to move them too close. That's the thing I like about the ranged units.
Yes.
I can keep them kind of safe.
Right.
And still do some damage.
Right.
And I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to use my spellcaster.
She actually wounded my golem, my Iron Golem by 1, that power bolt.
Right.
Kind of took away one of his strength points.
But that was only the one time.
Yeah, she wasn't able. Yeah, she wasn't able to activate in this game. That's tough.
It is because I couldn't use my spells.
Right, and same with me, my little wizardling, my technomancer. She didn't do much.
Yeah. But it was fun, and it reminded me that how much I like Dragon Rampant. And
it's a fun game, and it's a short game. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so we don't have a lot of time to play today. So, this was a quick game. Otherwise, we would have probably played a slightly longer game, but we do have things to do, so.
And I happened to get lucky and get there within 4 rounds.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. You had those units that move 10 inches, which really help you in this scenario.
For sure.
That was smart for him to grab the token because he has a long range of movement.
Yeah, it worked out very well in that manner, yes.
All right, folks. Well, we want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, if on Thanksgiving or after, but have yourselves... Hopefully on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Everyone enjoy their Thanksgiving and be safe. I hope everyone is safe if you're traveling. I just hope that you're all safe and you don't run into any bad weather. It sounds like we're going to have some good weather for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it sounds like good weather, but there are some storms on the horizon. So be safe, everyone.
All right, don't eat too much.